Ooh, 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 ooh. Shout out to Just Meech. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bo. Lead that nice guy stuff in 2020 FIVE. Let's get it, man.
We back. You'll see the title. We gotta let this nice guy shit go, bro. And where this video is coming from is I basically been watching these videos about how the millennial generation has been basically just how the millennial generation has been brainwashed. Now me, I'm 31. I was born in 1994, so that makes me a millennial. I'm pretty sure. I think I'm on like the tail end of the millennial generation. And in the video, the guy was talking about. I'll put a link to it in the comments or something. But he was basically talking about how we were indoctrinated and brainwashed to do and be in a lot of ways. But one of the main ones is the nice guy shit. And we pretty much grew up watching, whether it be TV shows and movies and shit like that. And in a lot of cases, our own friends and family and shit, basically just being simps and not having any sense of order and not respecting themselves and letting people, mainly women, walk all over them. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is not it, bro. Because I know from experience that I grew up watching the vast majority of dudes in my life be simps. You know what I'm saying? And
Yup. I'm not a millennial or nothing like that. I'm a Gen Z, but still, I understand everything he's saying. I understand, like I said, all that shit played into this generation. You know, but at least in this generation, dudes know that being a nice guy get you nowhere. Cause y'all seen it plenty of times, y'all heard it plenty of times. The nice guy shit, that don't work. And yeah, bro, I remember growing up, I see this shit in movies or whatever, like cartoons, like Disney movies and shit like that. You can hear it in the music, you know, like back in the day, like you know what I'm saying, like the music or whatever. Like the dude in the rain sneaking for women and doing all this dancing, the simping and shit. Like, man, it's your dirt, man. Get your ass out of that motherfucking rain. Big and pleading for a hoe, man. Get the fuck out of here. But like it's a real talk though. Being a nice guy and all that, bro. Like I said, me, I'm a nice dude. I ain't like listen, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a nice dude. I'm a nice, cool, chill, laid back dude. I treat everybody with respect, but at the same time, people. Well, okay, look, listen. The video about being a nice guy about women or whatever, about dating. It's the video about dating, so I'm talking about the dating part. You being a nice guy to women, they don't like that shit. I know, I tried. Like that, me naturally, I'm a nice, cool, chill, laid back dude. You know what I'm saying? Docile. Like, you fucking me, you'll be here to pay. But look, that's beside the point. So, recently, I did some tests, right? And even back then, right? I did the nice guy role, and then I did, you know, the dude who don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about nothing. I got more attention, more females blowing my phone, texting me back to back. Want to talk to me and all that. When I was the dude, they didn't give a fuck. Nah, compared to the other part, me being a nice guy, I barely getting a text back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting ghosted. They like bro, like trying to use me, playing games. Like, bro, look, just goofy shit. So me nowadays, bro, just focus on yourself. And if I ever talk to a female or whatever, I treat them all like hoes until they prove me different. And then 9 times out of 10, well, I'm gonna say 99% of the time because I haven't been successful yet. 99% of the time, they all do some whole shit or say some whole shit. They prove to me why I treat them all like hoes until otherwise. They always saying some whole shit or doing some whole shit or like they are always every time it never fail. I'm like, yo, nigga. I'm like, that's the reason why I treat them like the way I treat them. Nah, I'm not saying go to a relationship with a negative mindset because they ain't a good thing. But at the same time, it could save you.
That was always something that just stuck out to me, and I'm just like, bro, I don't like this shit. I don't like watching men not be the leader in their relationship, right? Or not being the leader in their household. And I didn't even know, like when I was younger, I didn't even know what the fuck I was looking at. I just knew that I didn't like it. But now that I'm older, I understand that it is on purpose. It's on purpose. And that shit is not it, bro. Like, I watched a lot of people, I'm not gonna say no names. I've watched a lot of individuals handle shit the wrong way, not prioritize themselves.
I see a lot of homies go out and say it. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of them when I say it.
Seeking outside of themselves, mainly in women and shit like that. And that shit is a recipe for disaster, man. And we gotta stop that shit. We gotta make 2025 the last year for this nice guy shit. Like, real talk. This shit has to die. This shit has to go. You know? Now, luckily for me, that nice guy shit stopped for me like probably like 10 years ago, back when I was like 21, 22. That was like the last time I simped over a girl. And when the light bulb...
Nah, for real. Like, last time I simped over a fucking female that was like back in when it was... Yeah, it was back in high school. Yeah, it was back in high school. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I simped over like maybe 3 girls or whatever. And I all got done dirty or whatever until I had like a girlfriend or whatever. Then shoot, even later shoot, I was simping over her or whatever. And later shit still didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know over time, the older I got, though, I didn't tolerate shit. But you know, hey, I'm doing story time on that. So I was in a relationship with a girl, right? Like my last relationship was back in high school. So I simped over a female. They maybe like 3 years ago. So I was like 17, 18. I dated her when I was 17. Yeah, we started dating. We were 17. So we were dating for a while. So we were dating 10th grade year, all the way up till my senior year. I broke over her senior year because you know like it just shit happens. But man, look. You looking back at it, bro? Like I was simping hard for that girl, bro. Nigga, what? She did, and I know that she ain't wrong. I would still fight niggas and do all this and do all that because she my girlfriend. Like nah, bro, me be like that. Anyway, I'm not gonna go on a long rant, but after I broke up with her or whatever, I sat back for a long time. To this day, I ain't never had a girlfriend after her. I've been sitting back, learning women nature, how they act, how they move, the cold words, like everything. I've been sitting back learning, watching other people relationships, my homeboys. Well, I used to have a lot of homeboys, but I'm cool off of that shit. I only got one homeboy. Listen, he not even my homeboy. That's my brother for real. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. I don't care. It's not my homie. That's my brother. But yeah, man, I've been sitting back, learning everything, bro. Even online, looking at people's relationships, I'll be sitting back learning. Okay, this is the reason why This is why I don't do that. This is why I don't fuck with this bitch. This, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, you can do what you want with this information, cause I ain't gonna tell you how to run your own mindset and your own relationship. But treat them all like hoes until, like, don't don't have them think that you treat them like a hoe. Just like, damn, I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, bro, let's get to it though.
Went off in my head, and once I realized what the fuck was going on, why it wasn't what wasn't working for me, why it wasn't working for me, it was like I did a complete 180.
Same shit for me. Same shit for me.
Same shit for me. Because I changed. Because I started looking at things differently.
Yeah, I thought that, like, yeah, I'm dead at the same shit. I don't, cause you know most dudes don't go through shit like this. I'm telling you, they don't. You'll be surprised. Most dudes not go through shit like this. They still sleep. They still sleep. I just said it. The same thing he went through. It was like a light bulb just went off of my head. Like, I'm like, yeah, bro, I can't be this female no more. I broke up with her. My life been good ever since. You know, I avoid, like, even going out talking, dating, or whatever, get to know females. I block a whole lot of them because they on that bullshit. I sat back and learned them. I know what type of timing they on, the games they play, all that done shit. Bro, you go on my Instagram, and you get my like my phone number, like my contacts or whatever. I block a whole lot of females blocked. And not even just females. I block anybody. Nigga, listen, I'm big up energy. If your energy ain't match your mind, you're getting blocked, bro. Real talk. You go to my Instagram block list, everybody blocked. Listen, once you in that block list, you in that bitch for life. Life without parole. It's for real, like life without parole. You in that bitch forever.
It's almost like, not even almost, I pretty much just took my power as a man back because I stopped allowing the world to pretty much bend me over and do whatever it wanted to be, you know? Because if you let the world do it, which is really just drinking the Kool-Aid and doing what everybody else is doing what you're supposed to do, and doing what's normal, and all that bullshit, you take your power back and you kind of bend the world to your will, you know? But you have to look in the mirror. And when you look in the mirror, it makes it, when you look in the mirror and you look at yourself, it makes it much easier to look at the world around you and see that shit is fucked up, shit is really backwards, right? But obviously that's not a day and night, or that's not a overnight thing, you know. Take time.
Yeah, it take years to learn. It take years to learn.
And operate in it, because even then you can watch a bunch of content about masculinity and about the world and about
that ain't.
You can watch all you want, but if you're not acting and moving,
you can watch all that content all you want, whatever. If you're not actually putting in work, you would never change, bro. I got to all this like 3 years ago, bro. I'm telling you, I got to all this like 3 years ago. I'm like, you know, like, I don't know what it was. Like, just magically, I'm like, I woke up, I was like, yo, yada 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 yada. I'm like, nah, cuz this ain't it. I'm not finna keep stamping and doing all that. What, nigga? And like on some real talk, and if I ever see one of my like I said, bro, if I ever see my bro, I got 2 brothers or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, to the one I met in school, and then my brother, you know, like from the parents, like both parents. Man, if I ever see one of them simping, we going toe to toe, bro. Cause we I'm not gonna have you simping and going outside. Nah, bro, we ain't doing that. I'm not letting none of my bros go out like that. I only got 2 brothers. I ain't letting none of y'all go out like that. Oh, so real talk. None of them. And even if I had sons in the future, whatever, bro, you're not going out like that. But I'll tell you, Listen, when I have sons in the future, they gonna put on a game. Listen, I'm putting them on game immediately, my nigga. You know who your daddy is, boy? What? Man, they'll be weird. They'll be like, okay, like, yeah. My daddy told me, my daddy tell me about this and this. Yeah. What? Man, look.
With that, it doesn't matter. You know, it doesn't matter at all. So you gotta move in that shit. You gotta have standards about yourself. You gotta set boundaries. You have to say what you don't like. You know, you gotta stand up for something, because if you don't, you'll fall for fucking anything. And that is the majority of people in the world. The majority of people are just going along with the flow. Everybody's saying that they're supposed to do. And when you ask them why, they always say, well, that's just what you're supposed to do. That's just how it is.
Like, no.
That just means that they're not thinking for themselves. You know? And it's okay to be like that. You know, we're all indoctrinated in some way, shape, or form. But like I said, you have to take your power back. And as men, we are the leaders of society. We are the structure in the world. And the world is so weird now because of the lack of that. So we need more men, man. We gotta stop this fucking nice guy shit. We gotta stop fucking simping. We gotta stop putting people on a pedestal, because nobody deserves to be up there. If you're putting anybody on a pedestal, it's you.
You gonna fall.
Not some chick.
You gonna fall.
Not your fucking kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. You come first, because when you take care of yourself first, everything else after that is so much easier, because you took care of the most important source. You're the power source, whether it be in your family or in your life or whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, you have to take care of the battery. Otherwise, you're just putting out half-ass energy. You take care of yourself, you can put out the best energy, your best energy. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully all that shit made sense, man. Maybe I'll make another video pertaining to this topic, because it's a topic that matters a lot to me. It's a topic that I'm very, very fucking passionate about. So yeah, let me know what y'all think, man. I'm gonna leave the video that
Hey, nah, for real. Shout out the gang, though. If you know what I'm saying, I'm subscribed to him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cuz. But yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Hey, put yourself first. About to say, sometimes it's good to be selfish. And listen, stop the simping. Stop being a pussy, nigga. Stop. You know what I'm saying? This about dudes with dating women. Stop being a fucking stepping stool. Stop being a bitch, my nigga, and step up being a motherfucking man. You know what I mean? If a bitch disrespect you, check her ass and then throw her ass on the curb and find you a new bitch. Real talk. Yeah, start blocking bitches, nigga. That's what I do, nigga. Look, what? What you say? I'm gonna tell you one time and one time only. After that, you cut off. I got a script program. That's why they won't fuck with me. I got a script program, cuz they can't come over here. Cause listen, that's why with me dating so hard, because I'm not accepting bullshit. The tiny percent is I'm giving 100%. If you give me 70, no, bitch, you gonna give me 100%. With this relationship, it's gonna be 200%. I give 100%, you give 100%. I got a script program around here. You know what I'm saying? This is why they don't want to fuck with me, because they see that they can't just run over me and they can't manipulate me and, like, you know what I'm saying, like, fuck over my mind, because they know I ain't like that. They know, oh yeah, you can't get shit past me. That's why I say, oh yeah, I can't mess with him. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go to a weaker man, a man who a simp, a cuck or whatever. Them the men they go after, cause they can win their relationship, all that. But anyway, y'all, I'm out, man. Show me some love too. Out.